welcome to Monarch Nation News. My name is Paige Hager.
And I'm Austin Sheldrick.
Hey Austin, do you like my new scarf? It's very Christmassy. I just can't wait for Christmas and presents and cookies.
Okay, whoa. We totally skipped Thanksgiving. You know what? Why don't we just take it to Zach Bailey for some students who haven't forgotten about Thanksgiving?
Hi, I'm Zach Bailey with Monarch Nation News. Today I'm here with
Ethan Schlund.
Nice to meet you, Ethan. I got a question for you. What do you call a male turkey?
Tom.
There we go.
I don't know.
Who hosts the most famous Thanksgiving Day parade, and where's it hosted?
New York, the Macy's Day Parade.
Atta girl.
No. New York, JCPenney's.
Close.
The Macy's Day Parade, and I'm not sure.
It's Macy's.
Oh, Macy's Day Parade.
How many turkeys are consumed annually in the United States during Thanksgiving season?
A lot.
A lot.
I don't know. A lot.
Who here can give me their best turkey impersonation?
Not me. No.
I don't even know how they talk.
Awesome.
Wow, thanks, Zach. God, I just love hearing so much about Thanksgiving and all the great things about it. Don't you? What? What could possibly be wrong with you right now?
Just don't like it when people forget about Christmas and how important it is.
Well, I think it's really stupid when people forget about Thanksgiving and Whoa. Where am I? Paige? Travis, where is everybody? Whoa. This is just a little bit too familiar. Are you serious? Well, now that we're back in Grinds My Gears, we might as well get right into it. You people seem to think that it's okay to just jump right past Thanksgiving like it doesn't even matter, like it never happened, like it's completely insignificant to the things that we do every single day. That's not okay. Christmas is great. We all love getting presents. We all love hanging out with our families. We all love staying up really late on Christmas Eve and baking cookies and leaving them out for Santa Claus. But don't forget about Thanksgiving, okay? Let me break it down for you. All right, let's look at it this way. Thanksgiving. Still don't see it? Thanksgiving. Giving thanks. That's what you do. You give thanks for all these great things that you have in life, your clothes on your back and the food you get to eat every single day, the family that you share. It's all important. Even if Thanksgiving isn't something that's important to you, if you don't practice it or you don't have people to spend it with, it's still a great time to just sit down and think about all these great things that you have. Take a step back from, oh my God, my calculator broke, or oh my God, I only had $2.55 and lunch costs $2.75. That's honestly the most insignificant thing in the world compared to all these amazing things that you have every single day that you don't sit down and give thanks for. Now see, why all of this even matters and why it really just grinds my gears is the fact that as soon as the last piece of candy is handed out on Halloween, society dictates that commercials go. All your Pandora stations must be Christmas. Every station is playing Christmas music, if not on repeat, but percentages of each hour. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Where's Thanksgiving? And don't even get me started on Black Friday. You know what? It grinds my gears, so you might as well get me started. Black Friday. Whoa. Black Thursday. Yeah, I can remember back to when I was a kid, and I would eat Thanksgiving dinner. We would all sleep because we were so full of food, wake up at 8 a.m., get the paper, read the ads, and every sale didn't start until 10 in the morning. Yeah, no, that's not how it is anymore. I can specifically remember my brother leaving Thanksgiving last year at 5 to go buy a new leaf blower because it was on sale. At 5 on Thanksgiving. The pivotal point to be spending with your family on Thanksgiving, and he left to go buy a leaf blower. Are you serious? So, if there's one thing I want you all to take from this jarbled mess of rage and anger and general hysteria, it would be to just take a step back and think that even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, even if it's not important to you, have the idea of it on your mind. Find somebody, find your family, find a reason to sit back and give thanks for all these great things that you have in your life. Don't be so busy and hung up on everything else. Enjoy the time that you have, because you don't know how much time you are going to have.
All right, now that you've gotten that off your chest, let's get back to the show.
Alrighty, what else do we have to talk about?
Well, we have some new coaches for the winter sports.
Okay, that's easy. We have Coach Creighton for wrestling.
Yeah, and Coach Siski for girls basketball.
Yeah, why don't we take it over to Jake Zink? He's got the exclusive interview with both of those individuals.
So I started wrestling when I was 5 years old. My father wrestled. Wasn't a choice for me. I didn't really like wrestling as a kid. Wrestled at Millard North High School, and when I was about a sophomore in high school, I kind of caught fire with wrestling and decided that I want to do this. My father took me to the NCAA tournament, and it wasn't until that time that I decided, hey, that's what I want to do. And I became an undefeated state champion my senior year in high school at Millard North. And then I went to UNO, and I was a 4-time All-American and national champion twice for them. I taught 3 years at San Francisco State University. While I was coaching and teaching there, I taught at an inner-city school in San Francisco. I was an athletic director in San Mateo High School in San Mateo, California for 2 years. And then the rest of my time was in Palo Alto, California, and I coached and taught at the high school and the middle school, Palo Alto High School and JLS Middle School. I also did some time at Stanford University as a club coach there. So I love to see things that I taught people be used and applied in life and on the mat. I want to be a master motivator. I really think that this was what I was born to do, and I couldn't see myself doing anything else. So we've been working a lot of mental toughness with the kids. We've been working on a lot of specific skills. We're going to be a takedown team. We want to take people down. So mainly takedowns and standing, neutral wrestling, and just getting better on our feet. We're going to be tough. We're going to be tough. Freshmen, Nolan Nemick and Creighton Bauman doing a fantastic job. Will probably be varsity for us. The Dasher twins are excellent and hardworking and just really leadership guys. Brandon Sorgenfry's got a lot of talent. He's going to do really well. I'm excited about Jake Dingus. I'm excited about our heavyweight, Alex Atkinson. I'm excited about the whole lineup, you know, everybody all the way through, but those are kind of the guys that come to my mind first.
JV boys tennis coach and then head girls varsity basketball coach. I taught for 3 years in Crete, Nebraska, taught reading, writing, and PE for 5th and 6th graders, and then 2 years down at Papillion Junior High. I coached as a student assistant coach at Doane, where I went to college for 2 years. Then I was the freshman boys basketball coach at Crete, along with a varsity assistant. And then I was a JV assistant for the boys here at Papillion for the last 2 years. But, you know, Emma Dargy's returning, Jordan Long's returning, Kaylee Reineke, those are our 3 seniors, so we're going to lean on them for leadership for sure. But as far as players, we'll wait and get through some practices first, I guess.
Thanks, Jake. Wow, from coaches to staff to students, everyone here at PLHS just seems to be so focused on impacting the lives around them so positively.
Yeah, but one of the teachers that we're really focusing on this week is Ms. Vilter. She's really taken on a lot this year.
Yeah, with the entire forensics program being on her shoulders as a first-year teacher, also taking on many English classes here.
Hey, let's just let Ms. Vilter tell us about herself.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Vilter and I teach honors English, regulars English, as well as being the speech coach. I'd probably have to say my honors classes only because we have a great list of books, and the books I'm about to teach next semester I get really excited about. I am the speech coach, so I get to hang out with all the speech nerds and take them to competitions, as well as host our own competition here where 15 to 20 different schools come with about 300 students. I really had no idea what I wanted to do until my senior year of high school. I was hanging out with my history teacher, and he was just cracking jokes with us, and then I thought, this actually could be a lot of fun, just hanging out with a bunch of high schoolers. So went to college thinking, hey, I'll give it a shot, see how it goes, and I loved it. Favorite part of the job is working with high schoolers. It's never a dull moment, and I get really excited seeing where I had them as a sophomore and then seeing them as juniors and seniors and just seeing them accomplish so much, I feel like a proud mom, kind of, and just like, oh, they did it, this is awesome. And then seeing after high school all that they wanted to accomplish, and they told me that back in high school, that gives me the greatest joy. My least favorite part, probably waking up early. I love my sleep, so rolling out of bed in the morning is probably the hardest thing about this job.
Thanks, Miss Filter. But you know, Austin, teachers aren't the only ones who put in a lot of work here. The office ladies work day in and day out to make our lives so much easier.
Definitely. You know, I've always really wondered what it would be like to spend a day as Bonnie.
You know, Daniel Rich and Caleb Grove actually did a day in the life of Bonnie.
Wow, why don't we take it over to them and check it out?
I am what you call a para-receptionist in the front office. But I answer the doorbell to let people in, both the front and the back. And I let in approximately 109 people a day. I love working with the students. I love the high school, and I love working with the staff and the principals. And anybody that comes in the door, I like working with people. Well, when they first put the doorbell in, I did not sleep the night before or for a week. I'm worrying that I might let in the wrong people. But once I've gotten the hang of it, I know the students. If I don't know their names, I know their faces. So I feel comfortable letting them in. Well, I have to admit, we've had some, occasionally, we have some parents come in that are very, very upset. And they don't want to give you the time of day or anything. They're really upset. And it gives me a chance to calm them down a little bit. So, well, probably something you all don't know, that my husband and I are both trumpet players. Is that what you'd want to know?
Yeah.
And we both met in the University of Miami band in Miami, Florida, which isn't the favorite here in Nebraska. And we still play our trumpets. For a while there, we did a lot of trumpet taps and that for the air base. Probably what I would say, the neatest thing is being kind to everybody. All students have their days, and so do adults. And I feel that the main thing here is being kind to people when they come in, even if they're upset, and the students. And I try my hardest to just be polite and kind to them, even when times are difficult, because I understand how they feel. And I love working with the high school students. They're the best. And the Monarchs are too.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Caleb. And thank you all for tuning in to episode 12 of Monarch Nation News.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter
And YouTube and Vine so you can stay up to date on everything happening here in Monarch Nation.
and remember, stay classy.